So here we have Hudson, and we are working in the Tractor Supply parking lot for this part of his go home video. It's going to be his leash walking. He does great when we walk in public places like the stores and such, but this is to give you an idea of his personality by all the noises of cars and other things in this type of environment. I'm going to tell him leave it. Good boy, and reward him once he does, using those noises to get his attention and cue and handler focus. I'm going to tell him this way, taking those treats or his food to my left side. Nice loose leash, never correcting Hudson with the leash or refocusing or pulling him back. I want him to come to my side because of the treats or because I weighed him out. So this one. And this is why we work in different types of environments. So he did just have breakfast before we left the manor, so he's probably not the most food motivated. And that's the point of this video, is to be utilized when he comes home and how to work through when he's maybe not focused or when he messes up. Come this way. Good boy. This way. Just letting him nibble on those treats and giving him little pieces at a time. Good boy. Leave it. Yes! So when he does, tell him yes, good boy. Excited tone of the voice. This way. Hudson. So for the next part of this video, I'm going to do leave it. Good boy. So I say leave it. He leaves it. He gets a reward and praise. Good boy. So here we have Hudson, and for this part of Hudson's go home video, I'm going to show you how we work on his sit and his down. If he messes up at any point during this video, that's perfectly fine. This video is to be utilized in your home to work forward with Hudson's training. So if he messes up, this is how you move forward with it positively. So I'm going to get Hudson's focus. Hudson, come. I said his name, he looked at me, I gave the come command, and then he got treats as soon as he got to me. By treats, I mean his lunch. I'm hand feeding him lunch today. Hudson, sit, hand towards, there you go. So you want to lift your hand up, have the back of your hand towards him to let him sit, not repeating the command stand at one time, and holding that hand signal. We are still in a little bit of a bent over, kind of holding my hand close to him stage, because we are working from the lower stage. Hudson, come. Good boy, good boy. Good. Knock the kibble right out of my hands, there we go. We'll do it again. Hudson. Sit. Good. Yes. You want to use positive marker words and assuring him throughout the training that he's doing what you want. So we'll do it again. Hudson. Oh. Make sure he finishes eating that. Get his attention and look at me. Good boy. Sit. And down. Referencing to the floor. Good boy. Do it again. Cool. Hudson. Sit. And down. Nice flat position, and then he gets the reward. Only giving that reward when his belly's to the floor. If his back was to the floor and his belly was up, I wouldn't want to reward that as a down, because it's a belly rub position. Down is a structured command where you want his belly flat to the floor. So, Hudson, come. Got him to look at me, and then I gave him the come command. Good boy. So he's already in a sit, so I'll tell him, oh, he already went to a down. He's definitely in a very playful mood, so this is a good time to have his drive and his excitement for training. Refocusing any negative behaviors, like when he's going after my boob, and I either take some of his kibble or a treat and refocus him to something else, or I'd even take a toy, give him a toy when he's being chewy and trying to grab things. So off, so give him a little push down, off. Good boy, and then rewarding once he's off. Good boy. Alright, so we'll do another sit and another down. I'm going to finish those before I try and get his focus. Setting him up for success. Hudson, hand up, sit. Oh, so when I lose his focus, I'm just going to get it back. Hudson, sit. Good boy. Telling him when he does that little bit of a jumpy behavior. We'll do it again. Hudson. Good boy. Using those noises to get his focus. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. And went right into it down. Good boy. Now we can get some belly rubs. He loves belly rubs, and he also loves tire toys and things like that. Those are something we utilize a lot throughout his training. So we're going to take these kibbles, throw them in, tell him count. Let me see what I got. Count. So say the food's not working for count, I'm going to take that toy. I'm excited. Toss that into the count. Count. Good boy. Now he's getting those treats, or the kibble. I'm going to close them in there. Typically when you crate him for especially a long period of time, like when you go out to run errands or anything like that, you want to make sure he has something to do in the kennel so he's not bored. He has something to pass the time with. So we do get crate safe toys like the pong ball here. For the purpose of this drill and working through the kennel and weight, he does not need something in there. It is good to use a toy to have him go in the kennel. It's definitely a positive motivation for it. Now that he's settled, I'm going to give him a weight command. Wait. And some weight. Okay, good boy. We'll do it again. Oh, doesn't want to go in there right now. That's fine. He knows it's not nap time, but this is what we're working through. He wants it. So at times like this, if I can get him to lure in, I'm just going to guide him in with the kibble or treats, whatever it is you use. When he comes home, he wants it. This is part of just working through it. And then just have him kennel. Just guide him in. Not pushing him, just using my hands so that it isn't that he can turn right back around. We want him to go in, and once we close the door, he doesn't come back out until I give that approval. You let him out prematurely, it's like taking 10 steps back. So we don't want him to think that he can barge on out. We want him to be just nice, calm behavior. So wait until he finishes eating because I want his focus on me and not chewing. So wait for calm behavior. Again, we use the weight command when going out the door or crossing streets too, as this helps demonstrate positive manners, not barging out the doorway before you or anything like that. This is very common for his age. We want him just to work through it and realize he's not going to get his way when he acts like this. So once he demonstrates the calm behavior, then he'll let up. So wait. Wait. Wait till he comes back down. We don't want him to think it's okay. If I let him know when he's doing this, that behavior will get longer and more vigorous, and we don't want that. So we'll tell him wait. Okay, good boy. Even if you can only get him to wait for 2 seconds, still just trying to get it where he waits for that command and he's not pulling at the door. And it's definitely part of what we're working through in the beginning of the wait command. So I'm going to get his focus with it. Oh, I dropped one, so he gets a free one. Just letting him nibble on those or get a good whiff where he wants them. We're going to do it one more time because we always want to end on a positive note. We don't want him to think that when I'm trying to do this that he just doesn't have to do it. So can motivate him to get up a little bit here. There we go. Good boy. And give him some petting. Just guide him in. Good boy. So focus and count. Go until he's done chewing and his focus is on me. And tell him wait. Using that lets him know I don't appreciate that behavior and that you're going to stop what you're doing until he stops. And tell him wait. Wait. Okay. Good boy. So he's doing really well with this. That was the kennel on the wait command. We'll do another sit. Oh. Chew the treat up a little bit better. Good boy, good guy. Eat the treat a little too fast or the kibble. And tell him sit. Good boy. And down. Good boy. He's doing really well with this. Let's do it one more time. Hudson. Always ending on a positive note. He's finding free kibble everywhere. Good boy. Hudson, sit. So when I lose his focus, gonna get it right back. Sit. Trying to lose focus because we've been working for a little while. Sit. Good boy. Always ending on a positive note. I'm gonna tell him down. Good boy. So he's doing really well with this. He's got a very strong sit. He's got a really good strong down. And the more you work on this, when he comes home, the stronger and stronger he'll get. He goes into the kennel. Obviously, sometimes we have to use those toys and different techniques to keep it positive and exciting for Hudson. But overall, he does really well with that. And the weight command, as long as you continue working on that when he comes home, he'll have a very strong weight too. But yeah, he's doing really great. I'm very happy with where his training is. And this video can be utilized when he comes home to continue his training.